Hey guys, check this out. Something really different at the Slow Shed here today. I bought this old Schwinn bicycle about probably 8 or 10 years ago. It's at one of these Habitat stores, and they had it in there, and it was about I think it was about $35 from what I remember, and they was having 25% off day sale. So I got this thing probably less than 30 bucks. And the main reason I bought it was because of this. It has the fold out baskets right here. That is really cool. And I know just these baskets are worth well more than 30 bucks. Get that opened up. I don't have my GoPro with me, I just have my phone. But I mean, that is really cool. You know, it would make you kind of think of years ago, maybe a young kid running a paper route and putting all his newspapers in here to where you just grab them and throw them in people's yard or on the porch. But this thing needs new tires on it and a good cleaning. I've never tried to clean it or nothing. You can see all the dust and dirt, grime. So I bought me some new tires and tubes, and we're going to try to put them on today. A bicycle license. I don't think I've ever noticed that. What is that? It's got a McDonald's bicycle license. This is High Point, North Carolina. Huh. Well, this thing is in really good shape. The only thing I wish was better was where it had Schwinn right here has come apart. This, it was a Suburban model. It's still good. These other Schwinn things are good. This, it's like a pinstriping on here. It's still good. But I'm gonna try to clean these wheels up and put the new tires and tubes on here. See what happens. I use this lift for everything, I'm telling you. Yeah. Use my lift for everything. I'm just peeling this tire off, you know, like you would a lawnmower tire or anything else. Got one side over the rim, and finished getting it off here, and I'm gonna clean this wheel up. I'm just sitting outside under my shade tree, taking the Brillo pad to this wheel, trying to clean it up. It's looking a lot better, and it's a lot cooler out here in the shade. Brillo, the original soap pad. Really shines up old bicycle wheels. Right, here's my tires. Ordered these. I'm not even sure where I ordered them from. I have to go back and look. But they're a 27-inch wheel, 27-inch tires. Inch and a quarter. So my phone was full, so I had to switch to my GoPro. But like I say, here's just the tires I'm gonna put on, and here's just the tubes. I got one out here already where I've bloated it up a little bit, letting it shape, and this while I got the front tire and wheel off, I'm cleaning up some of this, and man, that blue is really pretty. That is really pretty. And cleaning this up here just with some steel wool. Cleaned under the fender a little bit. I like that natural patina right there. But now I'm still gonna get this tube and tire put on this wheel. So let's spray just a little bit of Windex on this tire. Hope it slides a little bit. So let's get my valves down. Put in. Hold it in place. And just kind of thread this in there. There we go. She's in there. Just make sure your tube still looks straight. There we go. And we'll pump that up and see if that tire sits in there good. See what happens. See how this tire, it's not a white wall, it's what do they call it? Anyway, see how it's wider here and it gets thin right here? If you look on this side, it's wider. You want to do the best you can to try to center that tire. It's just going to look better and it's going to seat better in the wheel. So when you're pumping it up, do it gradually and try to center your tire. So I got it flipped over here. We're gonna work on this back wheel tire. And it's always good to kind of look. I've not worked on a bicycle probably since I was a kid. It's always kind of good to make sure you know how everything's routing, and before you take it apart. Yeah, I hadn't taken one of these back wheels off in probably a long time. Since I was a kid, maybe. But anyhow, you just unbolt these two right here, and it should lift up. Whoops, sorry. It just lifts up and out. And chain stays in there like so. And now we can work on cleaning this one up and putting the tire on it. It's a whole lot cooler out here under these shade trees than in my garage, I know that. This is something I found kind of interesting. Original equipment made in USA. I don't know how many bicycle inner tubes are still made in the USA. Any? I might have to hang that up as a souvenir. So I'm going to do the same as I did on the front. I'm going to clean a lot of this up before I put this back wheel back in. Can't get over how good that blue paint looks under there. That was a pretty color. Look at the condition of this kickstand. This is the bottom of the kickstand. So that kind of lets you know this thing was probably always inside. That it was never left out in the yard in the rain with the kickstand down. So that's really good shape. Now it's time for a really good bath. Clean this thing up. Let's spray it off a little first. Spray the dust off. And look at that little green boat right there. Man, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay, that's about it, guys. What do you think? Cleaned up really good. It's a nice bike. Nice bike. I really love the baskets. Remember doing this when you were a kid? When you watched your bike, you always had to do that. I did. What I got in mind is the Pigeon Forge fall rod run is in about 4 weeks. So I'm going to take it up there, ride it around, look at some cars and stuff, and if somebody wants to buy it maybe while I'm up there, I may move it on to a collector or somebody that'll really put it up and keep it took care of. Hey, if any of you can tell me what year this is, I sure would appreciate it. I do know it's the Suburban model. 27-inch wheels. It's got this number right here. You can read that. It had a little emblem right here, and as soon as I just touched it with water and soap, it came off. But also it has that. I can't. Does that have a year on it? Anyhow, like I say, I like the bike. You know, I may keep it a while, ride it around. Some of the car shows, I always see the guys riding on the old bikes, car shows, and I think they're really neat. So, and that having the baskets, if I buy me some small parts, you know, I can throw them in the basket. I'd like to have a speedometer on this thing. I know they make an old Schwinn speedometers. You can mount right here. Not that I'm going to be going very fast. It's just another cool accessory to put on it. But yeah, I like that color. That blue is really pretty. So once again, thanks for watching. Don't know what we're working on next, but we got plenty of projects. I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. See you guys. Got my helmet on.